Hello there. How you doing? Hope everybody's had a good day. Everybody had a good day? My audio sound alright? Feels like it might be louder than normally. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Unless Dex messed up my settings somehow. Not the first time she did on that. How has the game been so far? Not gonna lie, mid. Bit mid. Just, the combat's a bit frustrating. I mean, I can deal with it now, but sometimes it gets a little too like, this could have used another pass or two. But how's everybody doing tonight? Guess have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Is this his first stream for this game? No, I streamed it yesterday as well. Sorry, I'm like super thirsty today. I need a lot of hydration, chat. I think I had too much salt. I think I'm near the end of the game. It's been okay-ish. I mean, it's not terrible. It just, the combat they went a weird direction. I gotta say, I've never played a game where you have analog stick combat involved in it that has ever felt good. Outside of maybe like the slice direction in Metal Gear Rising. That's it. Can't think of anything else. Leave at 11 p.m. tonight. What's up, Base? How you doing? But I slept well, cleaned my house a bit, then did 10 minutes on my home bike. I can tell you, after not working out for a good while, it's rough. Yeah, that first time you come back to it after a while, yeah, you'll be dead tomorrow. Whatever you worked out, prepare to not be able to use it. Got this on PC. I'm not having any issues so far, and I'm with you. I missed the shotgun to look everywhere to find it. Yeah, it's apparently very easy to miss. It's like one door you can walk right by. You have to like backtrack to get to it. So I don't know. It's not like the guns have so far been useful. It's mainly a melee game, it feels like. But I'll manage. I'll manage. Don't worry. But yeah. It's surprising you're having no PC. There was a patch today, so maybe that kept you from having PC issues. I don't know. I'm fine with getting it on PlayStation 5. I doubt I'll ever be playing this again, so I don't really need a PC version, a mod or something. Wasn't this made by the original Dead Space creators? Well, some of them. It's a new studio that a handful of the original Dead Space guys put together. However, you can definitely see the Dead Space influence in it. The combat is completely different. You're no longer like got the special little plasma cutter weapon that you change firing directions. And it's not about cutting enemies' limbs off. It's more about just bashing them until they're dead. And it's more about dodging and cinematic dodging than it is all the other cool shit you could do in Dead Space. Dead Space is the superior game. We'll give it that much. To be honest, it's not a great game. I don't hate it. I just a bit frustrated by it. Like I said, for me, I've mentioned this several times. The difference between a bad game, a mid game, and a horrible game is often how long it gets dragged out for. Try out literally just holding left and holding right, then holding left. That's what I do. Like, I know you can't, like, dodge in the same direction twice. I already know that. I'm just saying I'm not very fond of that system they've come up with. It just doesn't feel good. They already patched it on the PC. Yeah, they apparently patched the stuttering issue. Thinking about getting this game on sale, but Glenn Schofield seems like a huge too. Okay. I'm just gonna play the OG Dead Space. Well, hey, the remake of that comes out in a couple months, so maybe just save your money for that. I mean, that's basically a guaranteed, like, hit, right? Seems like the melee combat, while the dodging and stuff is trying to be like the Last of... Well, even Last of Us didn't do analog stick, like, dodging like that. At least I don't recall that doing that, no? I don't know, it just feels like it's definitely trying to be cinematic with it, and make it look like, oh, it's like right there, the camera... I don't know. It's just... I feel they could have done a better job with it, and it would have been a much better game because of it. Before I do anything else, though, let me send out these announcements. Also, chat, the video is almost done. All I have left to do is do the captions and it's done. Well, I gotta still add an intro to it, so hopefully you'll be getting the video on Monday. The bulk of the heavy lifting of the work is done, though. Captions are pretty easy. What's up, Uncle Dart? Wow, I didn't know I had family. Which branch of the family are you from, sir? Type this up. Should have had it typed up before, stream started, but, sometimes you forget things. Also, I want to point something out. Isn't Callisto, this game's title, spelled wrong? It uses 2 L's. Isn't it supposed to have 1 L? I'm a bit confused by that. Because I'm assuming it's named after, like, the moon, right? Hey, well, whatever. It's not my place to tell him how to spell words. Amazing how a Sonic game is more well regarded than a Pokemon game. Sega does. Yeah, but does it matter when the sales are all that really comes to I mean, look at the sales of the Pokemon game versus the Sonic game. Come on. Spelled correctly? Okay. For some reason, though, whenever I type in Callisto with 2 L's into anything, it comes up as, like, incorrect. It only needs 1. Like, yeah, that's 1 too many L, my friend. Stop, nerds. Well, you're gonna make friends tonight. I mean, if you're watching a Twitch stream, you cannot really legitimately call anyone a nerd. Not unironically. Heard this game was terrible. Not terrible. It's mid. It's got some issues with the combat that makes it feel a little clunky. It doesn't have that, like, that snappiness that the old Dead Space had. And you just knew it all clicked together. Like, it doesn't really click very well, is the best way of putting it. Like, you gotta, like, takes a while to learn how to dodge anything in this game. And even once you know, it's still hard to fight more than one enemy at a time. Pencil nerd? Is a pencil nerd the guy that has, like, the pocket protector? I've never seen someone wear a pocket protector. I feel like it's like an old school idea of, like, a nerd. Like, from, like, the 70s or something. And they had, I guess they were still using fountain pens? I don't know, gotta protect you from leakage. 30 solar punk greater than cyberpunk. Based off what? What is the great solar punk fiction that I'm missing out on? It's still missing the facts for the trees. Is that the correct phrase? It's like, what if we have, like, technology, but it's all ecological? It's all windmills and, and solar panels. Okay, alright. You can have that in cyberpunk too. What the hell is solar punk? It's a new genre, like, of ecological futurism. I don't really know what's punk about that, but, they slap punk on anything these days when it comes to novels. Someone should make a game called Solar Punk now. I mean, you can just do that. Name your game after the genre. What about Ray Punk? I don't know what that is.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Well, there is that Appleseed anime that was, very solar punk. But thank you for the bits. Has anyone else ever seen that Appleseed anime? It's like a movie, not actually like TV show. I think it was made by the same guy who did Ghost in the Shell, but it's his lesser known work. Question, is there a game you sinned but you want to play again? I always have a hankering to play Resident Evil 4. I got a mean hankering. That's a word you guys need to use more. Hankering. I mean, I'm always down to play that. Also, I like, well, there's some games I haven't sinned as well that I like playing over and over again. But that's one that I can give you. Metal Gear games are a good example too. Don't worry about me, Puff. But besides the dodge twice, then it's your turn combat. You can shoot their legs and stomp them to death like you do. I have a special move with my melee that'll sweep the leg, but I only do it after I block. I just kind of forget to block most of the time. I just like dodge. Solar punk is already a genre. It's called a utopia. Well, it's also kind of boring. It's just like, hey, do you like this technological, like, aspect, visual style? Here you go. Melee-based combat is not survival horror. I mean, it is. I mean, it can be. I mean, there's plenty of melee-based survival horror out there. There's also survival horror that has no combat at all. It's all hide in lockers and, don't look at the enemy. And then you have survival horror that's apparently like, hey, let's give you, like, Resident Evil 5 co-op partner plus machine guns and rocket launchers and, go at it. Scary. Survival horror, chat, covers basically everything. You could probably have an RPG survival horror. This game is definitely better than Mortis. You think this game is better than Faith? I strongly disagree. Strongly, sir. Or do you mean it's better than Death? Okay, if that's the case, then yes. I forgot there's a block, to be honest. I mean, I do too. It's already pounded into...
Emotional damage!
Why is that so loud? I'm going to turn that down right now, sir. It should not be that loud. Should not be. You should not. Why? You know, I hate it when a website makes it hard to find its homepage. Right. Emotional damage. Ear damage, more like it. Yeah, it's at 55% volume and it's still not loud, huh? Alright, we'll put it down to like 40. Could be better. Alright. We were all emotionally damaged by Gary's betrayal. Well, it was never a betrayal. He was always against us. He just, decided that we weren't one of his followers, therefore didn't need to love us. Gary Oak, yes, Gary Oak of Pokemon fame. You know, who has not even been relevant to the Pokemon series anime for many years now. He was like only relevant for like the first 3 seasons, wasn't he? Really only 1 and 3. I don't think he was in like the Orange Island stuff. Alright, so last time we left off, we like got separated by yet another elevator from our friendo. And now we gotta sneak by a robot or shoot it. He loved us, Dart. He loved us up until we wouldn't, renounce Christ. Stop caring about Pokemon. Last time I cared about Pokemon was when I was a kid. I think I remember watching like Ash win like the what was it, the Orange Island stuff where he's against a Dragonite, and I was like, oh cool, he finally did it, he's a champion. But apparently that one didn't count because it wasn't like an actual league champion or something. It wasn't a new region with like its own new Pokemon. I'm told I need to shoot you in the head.
Critical failure detected. Error.
Good. Oh, that's gonna be worth some money. Good. Oh, all is well. Just don't understand how Glenn Schofield forgot what made his first horror game so good. What was Glenn? Is Glenn Schofield the guy behind this game? Because I'm not familiar with that name. Oh. Hello, sir. Domed him. Haven't killed those guys once. I guess you don't have to, but I like how you get like something from it. You might as well. Glenn Schofield is a creator of this game, and he worked on the first. Well, just because you might be misunderstanding things, maybe he just couldn't remake his first game. Sometimes lightning happens in a bottle, and sometimes you don't have the resources to remake a game you might want to. Maybe this didn't get enough money or budget, or maybe they didn't have enough time. There's a lot of things that that could also always screw up development, chat. Not just direction or people behind it. Get my volume setting right. How is the video coming along? You guys will have it on Monday. Tomorrow is like, as long as Rune gets the intro to me, all I have left to do is add the subtitles to it, and I'm done. But I also need the intro. But other than that, it's all complete. You can watch it from beginning to end, and you'll hear all my narration and all my points. Just got those last few things. Heard this game was crunched hard. You know what? I don't doubt it. Probably ran into issues. Wee bit late, but I mean, I've killed 1 robot since the game started tonight. You've missed nothing. Let's see, where was I trying to go? Up the catwalk? Your dulcet tones can sing me to sleep. I really do gotta get started on that ASMR channel one day. I'm probably missing out on like millions of views. I don't really know how ASMR channels work. I've never really looked into it.
Wow, what a mansion!
Oh, space station, moon, but yeah, sure, why not? There have been moments in my writing where I wrote a line or a scene well, I look back on it, think that I will never get parallel to that again. You mean never write something that good again? Yeah, but the more you write, the more you realize, one of those scenes probably weren't as great as you thought. And you will end up writing stuff better. Read us a story, Daddy. You're getting a live story of me telling you of my adventures of playing this game. Read classic epic poetry, you'll clean house and shit. Really? I mean, would anyone... How many of you would want to listen to me read classic epic poetry? I wouldn't even want to read that. It sounds boring as hell. I don't know. I'm not really, like I said, most ASMR isn't really like them talking a lot. It's usually women like, hey, doing creepy shit. I know. I guess because I'm not into ASMR myself, I can never truly understand it. Your voice and direction would make it good. I mean, why? Subscribe at tier 1. Hey, thank you for Tins to know. I would like to see you read poetry once and only the one time. See what it's like, huh? Let's hear you moan sexily. You don't get that for free. And I don't moan, I growl. I'm a growler, chat. There you go. There you go. There's some new lore to add to the the wiki. Oh fuck! All right, it stopped. Thank God. What is this for? Why do you have this big meat grinder in your space station? Why not? I mean, this stuff would be expensive to put in here. What does it do? Alright. We gotta hide in the gaps. It's a very large kitchen. Oh, this is where they put the cattle. Doesn't even seem like it's a very efficient machine. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, get squished. Get squished. I gotta get into that port behind her, right? I knew it. Don't ask questions or just get excited for next product and guy. I know who you're quoting that from. I feel like you're not giving Schofield enough credit. Okay, you're talking to someone else. That's what he envisioned for the original Dead Space. What, even the combat? I mean, there's definitely elements of the game I like. The atmosphere is all good, but it's just the combat is clunky. It never really feels like you click with it.
Good. Now get to the window. Tell us what you see.
See Jupiter.
That's one hell of a view.
Yeah, you got the hell part right, bro. It's a big storm blowing and you don't want to get caught in the middle of that.
Yeah, I see it. I got eyes on the hangar, too.
Yeah, that's our ticket out of here.
Yeah, I ran plenty of jobs out of that place. Feels like a lifetime ago.
We will get you back to that life. You just gotta stick to the plan. Which means you need to get your
Still
arms to
so
habitat
sweaty.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get there?
done. I know I said this would be easy, but trust, I got your back.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you should work down there, collecting research, you might say. I made some recordings. The software I uploaded to your core will trigger them when you get close. Just follow them, and you will get to the dome.
Then what?
I'll pick you up at the tram station. Easy peasy.
Alright. I'll be in touch.
No, you won't. You're going underground, man. No signal till you reach the dome.
This man recorded like audio podcasts for us to listen to for directions.
Just get a move on, yeah? There should be a hatch nearby.
What did this guy do to get in prison? Literally nothing that we know of. He just crash landed here and they put him in prison.
Yeah, you do.
Question. Aren't the moons of, Jupiter bathed in, like, stellar radiation due to, like, the unique, ionosphere of, like, Jupiter? I believe I've read that before and I've looked into it. Like, most of the moons, if you actually step foot on Jupiter's moons, you die of radiation poisoning very quickly. That's just Jupiter's that massive. It's got that much of the old electromagnetic field going on around it. Some girl ruined his ship and made it crash. They're bleeding to their women, right? Locked up. Locked up. Callisto is outside of that? Oh, it's far enough away. Gravity from the Jupiter would crush. Well, we're not on Jupiter. We're on one of the moons. It'd be kind of hard to be on Jupiter, you know, gas giant and all. You're correct. Now shut up and stop asking. That wasn't me asking questions. That was me getting clarification for a belief or like knowledge I already had about science, because I like space. Maybe they terraform the moon. Well, terraforming the moon is one thing, but you're not really getting rid of the radiation because that comes from like Jupiter and its reaction with stellar wind and other such things. I believe one of its other moons, that the volcanic one, is involved. Plague Tale Requiem costs less than this game and it has more content and story. Well, I've already played it though. But if you're wanting my recommendation for Plague Tale for this game, yeah, I probably would recommend it.
Saturation.
Complete solar saturation. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. By the way, chat, I might be getting a new weight bench soon. My neighbor has not really been using his, and his is better. So I'm probably going to be buying it from him. The gold gym bench. Way better than my current one. I can finally use more weight. A new what? Weight bench. Got the Olympic bar and everything. Callisto is an outside chance of having microbial life beneath its surface. Ganymede, yeah, some of those are Saturn means, like Europa. Or I think some of the, yeah, the ones that are like frozen snowballs, and they have like liquid water centers. But we're not underwater either. We're on the surface. This game doesn't have an annoying little shit following you around like Plague Tale does. So there's wow. Man, you must have hated your little brother when you were a youngster. That annoying little shit. Every time I want to smoke cigarettes with my cool friends, he's around.
Listen.
Exactly, listen. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I bet that does itch. Big health bar implanted on the base of your skull. Yeah, it's gonna itch.
The choice is yours.
Since yeah, we're still saving up money to buy upgrades for the good old whack and stick. I need 900. What's the explanation for the health bar implant? It's just something they do when you get locked up in prison. They give you a health bar. And they put it in the one location where you can't check it. Oh wait, I probably have stuff I can sell. It's one of those things that makes sense for a video game made character who you constantly looking at in third person, but in reality it's like, wait, why are we doing that? Yeah, we get this decoder. I'm guessing it's only good for, yeah, it's only good for selling. If it's worth that much. Now we got enough for an upgrade. You're the youngest of your siblings? Well, then you never even got to experience what it's like to have a little brother. How do you know?
Printing for all your needs.
We could upgrade the damage of the gun. Boom bullets. Adds alt fire mode that fires explosive rounds. Rounds are set to explode on a delay. That could be good, but we'll get the damage, I think. It's a bit... yeah, let's get the bad damage for now.
User assumes all liability for use of this print. Cycle complete.
Have to make up for missing that shotgun? Yep. Watch the Battle Angel Attila live action. It was so good. I still need to watch that. I heard it was pretty nice. Does the upgrade change the appearance? It does for the gun. I don't know if it does for the bat. The Baja Blast Injector. We found another. Love Alita. It's such a good. Have you considered checking out the manga? You know, the source material? Yeah, that's pretty good too. I've never read it myself. Horror games don't need to be scary. Well, can't really call it a horror game then, right? If it doesn't even attempt it. But Dartigan, I can't read. That's an issue. What? I mean, what do you do in that situation? Well, I'm near the same part. Well, you're about to get spoilers then, sir. I appreciate your sacrifice. What was that? About 100 bits for me, thank you.
CC21. Finally got transferred to West Processing. This place is a kill. As you know, there's a way out from here. Main line that comes off of Tank 6 goes all the way to the dome.
Why would this be recorded and being played to me though? Of some random guy trying to break out.
I just need to follow it back.
Or is that what that guy recorded for me? Follow the red pipe. Don't even need a forklift with this technology. This is amazing. What's making this not scary is that your only solution to killing enemies is getting closer to them in order to whack them. I mean, the idea is that you get up close to them, you're in danger zone. So then you have the possibility of dying. Having the health down the spine trademarked or something because the neck thing is worse in every way. It's just the way this developer likes to do things. They think, I mean, I guess it's the way, it's one way of just having no on-screen UI by having it be on the person, as well as like your ammo counter on the gun. What Dead Space did too. It's like, you know, some developers really don't like UI clutter at all. They just want the game to be the game. So their mission is to remove anything that looks like UI. So like, what about the health bar? It's not regenerative health, so you gotta put it somewhere. How am I supposed to feel in danger if I have to get close to them to kill them? Because they can then kill you. That seems self-evident. Dead Space, how it going down the spine. In this case, it's just, you know, they can't do everything the same thing Dead Space did. So they like across the neck. Hey, out to lunch. Look at that 30 months, man. Howdy. How you doing? You know, too few games actually have you actually be under threat when you're inside, you know, the vents. It's really only Alien Isolation. What's people's problems with UIs in games? Some developers think it takes away artistic merit of the rest of your game if you're constantly making the player look at UI. Yeah, we're in exactly what I think I'm in, aren't I? Don't look, and they're even stirring it to make sure it is like, you know, I probably don't want to touch that, do I? Yeah, we're not getting out of this without contacting some kind of disease. I was meant to like throw you into like the shit thing. Yeah, threw him up. Oh, it just stops. Shit, I thought he would get like mulched by it. Is he blocking out the smell of shit with his shit-stained sleeve? He's trying his best, alright? He's got no other option. Gonna smell awful? I'm a video game character. I don't have BO. So does it stop for me? Okay. I see. I thought there was like that was gonna be like an environmental hazard. Why is this the only safety feature they have in this entire place? Now let's pick up our health pack that we pulled out of a dead monster and also a puddle of shit. Very sanitary. The one place they listen to, yeah, this one's got auto stop features. You know what? Human detected. Do not kill it. I don't think this is OSHA standard if it's just like a big puddle or whatever. That doesn't seem like, you know, usually you'd have that in like a tank. Oh, you're never getting that smell out, brother. Been anticipating this game. Is it worth the price, or should I keep waiting for a big price drop? Honestly, I'd recommend to wait for the price drop. And also, if you're planning to get it on PC, it still needs some patches. It's not exactly an easy port. It runs kind of rough. I'm playing it on PS5, so I don't have those issues, but PC version, a little rough right now. Oh, now we're like, ugh, face down at it. Ugh. Hold on a second. We're getting a bit of a Shawshank Redemption over here. You know, that boy crawled through 300 meters of poop. How is it that ended? Like, yeah, he crawled through the foulest thing we can imagine. I can't do a Morgan Freeman impression to save my life. You've all seen the movie. There's a season pass for this game? Interesting. Yes. DLC is coming. Compare this masterpiece to this shit. Well, I am in this point because we are crawling through like poop tunnels. And it crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness. Can't even imagine. Maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards. It's the length of 5 football fields, just shy of half a mile. Such a famous line that's literally about a man crawling through shit. He got busy living. Get busy dying. Enforced by Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. I mean, who else could read that line so well?
Guards on rotation. I've got to make this quick. Here's a pipe.
Hey, if you crawl through the shit, why don't you? It doesn't show in your clothes, brother.
I don't see any access.
Wait, how'd my clothes get clean? What the hell? I'm spotless. I was caked in filth, and now nothing. Did I walk through a shower? Imagine having a shit goop in your ear. Ugh, I don't want to. Radiation clean my clothes. Oh, it's the UV. Oh, no. I just want to Baja blast myself. Your character crawled through shit and came out clean on the other side. I mean, yeah, it's impressive. Really, this is the future technology of the clothes. Self-cleaning, you know. Alright, the recording said to go that way, so I'm gonna check this way. Don't want to miss another shotgun, possibly. But thank you for the bits, too. I enjoy games like this. You're always restarting to take damage. There was a time when I used to do that in games. Now I just live with my consequences. It's way funner. than safe scumming my way through a video game.
Where am I going?
Back down we'll go. I do not understand people complaining about the length. That's actually not one of my issues. Some people have it in their mind that a game has to have like at least $1 value for every hour of gameplay, so they demand like a 50 to 60 hour game. I am not one of those people. I feel like a game's length should always be determined by its gameplay and no longer. Otherwise, you just get a dragged out, watered down experience the longer it goes on. So if you only have like 12 hours of game, then that's how long you should make your game. Otherwise, you just make it a worse game if you try to like stretch it out. There are games that can... However, that being said, there are sometimes games can be too short that also have like a $60 to $70 price point on it. I can understand people getting upset if you only have like a 5 to 6 hour game and you paid, you know, $60 for it. That's what really like killed at the Order like 1866 game or whatever it was. It was only like 6 hours long, but you know, full price game. There's a famous rabbi that said he doesn't read the newspaper because it has the same length every day. News to me. I mean, hey, I've never read a newspaper in my life. I've got him beat just because, hey, the internet exists. It always has for me. I'm gonna give you an order 1886. Well, that's what I just literally mentioned. However, honestly, I don't dislike that game, and I thought it had like a cool idea for a premise with the whole vampires and werewolf stuff in the setting. So it's kind of a shame it never really got a second game. It could have been like Sony's Gears of War to a degree. Oh, sorry, but I want to see the death animation, so... tongue. Okay, that wasn't that great. Just took a chunk out of my face. It's kind of weird that the death animations are a selling point in the game. You want to just see your character get fucked up. Well... You know what? The face is not a good part to eat from, by the way. It's like all bone. Listening to a review of this game today, and they said there's no new game plus. I mean, it's a horror game. There rarely is anything. I mean, but the best a horror game can do for new game plus is like give you like sexy costumes and maybe like an OP weapon. What Resident Evil does, and also Silent Hill. Also, thank you for the bits. All right, let's not get our face in this time. Was talking about being proud of making the game hard, so they're expecting you to die a lot. I mean, I don't have any problem with a hard game either. Perfectly fine. I just want to like not feel clunky while I play it. The clunkiness of the combat is oh, there's a dude. This game to have a complete edition so I can have the actual full game finished. Well, that's not a bad idea for a lot of games even. Like, are we just gonna play this ring around the field, whatever this is? Alright, let me run. Let me catch up with you. Nice feet, by the way. Like, here, look at them. Video game feet. So Isaac is a Bible name as well as Jacob, and actually Jacob was Isaac's son. Well, a lot of like white guy names will be Bible names. That's pretty standard. Or your British royal names too, if you're like me. Dartigan was French. Well, that's my online name. Talk about my actual given name at birth. And Dartigan it's D'Artagnan, and yeah, that's French. But I go by Dartigan, which is like my Americanized, bastardized name. I bet R Popping likes this game though. Is in my real name? You know it's not my real name. How are we gonna find another one? Charles Jones? Yeah, sure, why not? Shocked, I thought you were, yeah, Dartigan. It's a very normal American sounding name, isn't it? Very popular. Will I be streaming the Game Awards? Yes. That's where I came from. I need to find another thing, or did I have one on me? He admitted hysteria. Are you talking about, yo, the Liver King guy? Or me, because I'm totally natty. Never touch the stuff, I swear. Yo, poses in front of me are like, look at my 12-inch arms. Game Awards are next week? Yeah, you think, I mean, who do you think is going to win? Elden Ring or God of War? We'll tell you right after this new trailer from my bestest best friend, yo, Hideo Kojima, as he announces his newest podcast. But yeah, we'll be watching that for the trailers. Don't really care about the awards. Honestly, if it wasn't for the trailers, I wouldn't watch it. Because I really don't care about who wins what. Okay, so Kojima's lover in an AMA on Reddit. Apparently we're getting a Kojima lover in a... Okay, I thought you said Kojima's lover. I was like, what? We're getting a lot of gameplay reveals. Please, I hate CGI trailers. Well, CGI trailers are a result of a game being announced before they have any really thing they want to show off. Okay. Elden Ring DLC, you know, that's probably not a bad, you know, guess. Death Stranding 2, well, he has been teasing that with like, yo, some, I'm guessing you'll be playing as like the baby all grown up now. But I wonder if you'll still be delivering packages though. She really be like, yep, I'm gonna like live up to my family name. Shit, now I wanna go, God, I hate when they, now I wanna go back and check that pathway I didn't check, because that feels like that's where I gotta go. What is your favorite game of this year, if you're able to choose? Definitely Elden Ring, I think. I played that the most. But hey, God of War Ragnarok was pretty good. But there's also a lot of indie games I played that were really good this year. You know what? Sometimes going that slow through a thing is a bit annoying. Okay, so where was it again? Here, right? Yeah. Hoodie game. I'm wearing a hoodie right now, actually. It's my Streamlabs partner hoodie, actually, in fact. I'm re-downloading Elden Ring. I've never actually never actually uninstalled it, because I kept waiting for the DLC to show up. Length of time determines what is your favorite. Not length of time. Really, length of time only determines if a game goes from, like, mid to bad to me. Okay, now I'm thinking I need to go back and check that meat room out, because this is more expensive than I thought. Jesus Christ, stop doing that game. You're making me have anxiety, like, oh, I'm gonna miss another weapon. Do I own Twitch socks? Twitch socks? No, I have no Twitch merchandise other than the one hoodie they sent me. Streamlabs is not Twitch, by the way. What do you think about GTA 5? It's a good game. Probably one of the better open world games you can play anyways. Stomping meat. Well, we made good money. I too am a fan of the Boondocks, huh? Okay, monster this way. Monster Doko. Hey, no. Where? Is this the way I gotta go? Shit, no. I should probably go back and check out the meat room. Because he's like saying words, so this is probably where I gotta go. I'm getting really annoyed by that. It's frustrating. Maybe it just gets me into this one room, who knows.
The choice is yours.
We got a pristine energy converter for you. And that's it. Oh, that's a lot of shit. And I stopped 5 of them with 1 foot. I don't have any more of the good Baja Blast. Uh-oh, problems. I'm out of health. I might have to buy one.
UJC Printing at your service.
What's that? 500? Hell no, I can't even afford it. Did I successfully turn the crank? Because it won't let me anymore. I guess its turn, whatever it was. Okay, so don't go that way. Shoot at going in the water. So we can go this way now, but okay, I gotta go back and check that meat room now because I feel this is definitely the way to go. This is way too long of a... So we're gonna go quickly back and check it out. But watch me be wrong and like, oh wait, this is the right... I really wish this game gave me a map like Dead Space did. It's making me paranoid. I don't know if that's intentional. But it's like, it's just my gamer sense. Like, wait a minute. Which way is the way that continues the plot? I don't want to go that way. Plus, I might find a health kit. Kind of need that right now. Not feeling too good. Got the ouchies on my neck. Overdue and you look like Wings of Redemption. Oh, that guy. I know who that is. Kind of big, chunky fella, right? Like to play Call of Duty. Used to be kind of a name on the internet. Now it's just a lolcow. Doesn't seem like he's having a good time. You feel like the wind is in the game sales was taken out after the Dead Space remake? Honestly, no, it's the other way around. I felt like the Dead Space remake, lost wind because this game looked like it was trying something different and maybe... I guess because Dead Space is a known quality and this was a new game that was like Dead Space, so like, ooh, interesting. But now this game has come out, I feel like Dead Space is the one that has, wind in its sails. Health, thank you. But can we use the vending machine? No. Your thoughts on the melee combat? It doesn't, I mean, it works, but it doesn't feel like it ever clicks well. It's just like, I don't know, it feels like they needed a couple more passes to really get what they wanted it to be. It just feels a bit clunky. It's just like it's not really responsive. Me pulling my weapon out takes like a full second. And there's a lot of wind-ups, and dodging is using the analog stick, so it always feels not responsive enough. Also, thank you for the Pornhub bits for some reason. That Pornhub money coming in handy. Alright, now we go back the way into the water. He has bipolar disorder that went undiagnosed for years, and that's what led... We're talking about Wings of Redemption or Yay? Because it could be either. Probably is both of them. Spoonie? I believe I've heard that name before. Like old school, like, internet YouTuber, right? Was part of that, like, that guy at the glasses or something, right? Yeah, people told me about it before. He had a great FF10, but yeah, that's what people said. He had like Final Fantasy stuff. You should probably check it out at some point. But apparently, is bipolar, or I don't know. Chat's saying something about him. Alright, so we went in there. Now we can go this way. Regardless of where he's gone, hope he's doing well. The Ultima videos? Okay, that's a really old school RPG. I've never even played any of those. Those that like use ASCII art and shit. Had a great FF8 video, but that was almost 2 decades. Damn. It is old school. That's like back when like angry video game nerds started. Give this game 1 credit, it's rather play this than any recent Ubisoft game. Well, with that I agree with you. But apparently those Mario Rabbids games aren't too bad if you like XCOM for strategy games. Off to bed, Polly, have a good night, man. You bastard. Those head slaps. Yeah, when it comes to like how the body's deformed and everything else, that's pretty good. I like that. I gotta wonder, like, what? There's like a big valve on this like container. Like, what does it do? Ah, fuck! It's one of the spitters. Isn't really much you can do when someone's shooting at you in this game. You don't have good like distance avoidance. Hot dog girl? Don't what? I don't even know what hot dog girl is. This would be like a meme I never heard of. Just walk sideways, you mean? But they spit really fast and they can track you. Thought so. These aren't necromorphs? Well, you're very astute of you. They are not. They are like humans infected with a virus of some kind. That turns them into zombies, essentially. So there are some freaky ones. There's like that long neck one that's pretty nice. Inventory. What is that? Oh, that's a health. Oh, that's health injector. Yeah, okay, we'll use one then. Always go for the extra Baja. Where did I miss you somewhere? Are you going to watch the Last of Us show? What's it coming out on? Because I only have Netflix and Amazon. HBO Max, then probably not. I don't feel like you'll buying HBO Max just to watch it. There's always the oceans, the oceans. Is that like a weird way of saying Pirate Bay? Pirate Bay still exists? Good question. I haven't gone back there and looked at it in a long time. I'm assuming it still does, yeah. Fuck. I knew there was something behind me, but it wasn't attacking me for some reason. Waiting his turn. I'm kind of glad he did, because this game is hard enough when you're just finding one thing. There's two things, one behind you and one in front of you, you're often just gonna be screwed. However, they're both in front of you. I've noticed they definitely don't stop to like take turns. They'll both attack you. Be back after a word from our sponsors. Now, let me tell you about your Scottish titles. You too can own like a square foot of Scottish land, and you'll apparently not scam at all. Oh wait, you'll never get a I have offers for sponsors every week, but I don't take them. The only one I've ever taken was for Discord, since it was something I used. I just don't really like the idea of spending a minute of my videos telling you to buy something that I would never use myself. Like, I'm never gonna play Raid Shadow Legends, and if I ever said I did, you know I'm fucking lying. Doing it for the money. I don't even use VPNs. Well, I've used a VPN like once in my life. Razor shave butter thing, the men's shave club stuff.
K-21E. I think I found the way to reach the dome. Just gotta drain the tank. Then up the ladder to the access hatch. Yes, sir. Just wrapping up. What? First, I've got to nick the console code off that.
Thanks for that peddling stuff to us. Well, I'm not going to say I'm never going to do it. Who knows? Things might change on YouTube when it comes to how much money I make out regular ads. And I might have no choice. So I don't want to sit here and promise you, nope, never going to, never happen. Because who knows how things will change in the future. But who knows, maybe one day I want to buy a house. Like, yep, gonna have to now. But even if I did, I'd be very selective about it. I would only, like, ever do it for things I actually think are like decent services or that I would use.
Access denied.
That's a creepy guy. Good creepy computer voice. known a piece of land. Yeah, you also don't really get the title of like a Scottish lord either. Which should be obvious. I mean, you can't really get like an English, what's the face title either, unless you're British. You'll be like a model who only does tasteful nudes. Yeah, let's put it that way. You know, the erotic cosplay model. No actual nudity. We got that way, and we got this way. Alright, I'm guessing these are the ways. Alright, let's go check that other path we got. Yeah, one thing I often get offers for is for video games, even sometimes for games I plan to cover. I would never accept those, since like that would, you know, mean what I eventually say about it could be colored incorrectly. Like, oh, they gotta give me money. Like that upcoming game from a former Resident Evil dev called Slitterhead. I keep getting like messages from them because I guess they're gonna announce something again soon, like maybe a release date. And it's like, keep getting off. They've been sending me emails like, "Hey, would you like to be an ambassador for Slitterhead?" Along those lines. Jacob runs weirdly, just like Sebastian from Evil Within. He's just got that very slow saunter. Waiting for you to pause the stream to talk to us about our car's extended warranty. See, that's the thing. I don't have to worry about ads and like sponsorships on YouTube. I just got subs and donations. Plus YouTube, I mean, Twitch is just, my hobby. I don't consider this my job. It's just for fun. Relaxing, you know? Haven't heard a thing about that game since last year. What, the Slitterhead? Well, that's because there hasn't been anything released about it since then. But I just said that I've been getting emails from them about it, so I'm assuming if they're like looking for YouTubers to promote it, they'll probably be announcing something soon. Twitter Slitterhead, but Twitterhead has definitely got more potential for horror. Slug. You need to sell the cow hoodies. I don't have any cow hoodies, or I would. Yeah, I don't really do merch either. Game is bad as reviews. I haven't really read the reviews, but it's not terrible. It's just like clunky. Though apparently the PC version, of which I'm guessing is what most of the reviewers have been using, is apparently a bad port. I'm on PS5, so I probably don't have as many problems. Who did I just pick up?
Adams, if you get this, I'm heading for the dome. They've sounded the evacuation. I found Kaylin, but had to leave her behind. She was catatonic in some kind of cocoon. I'm going to try and contact Mahler. Maybe she can still save us. If you find this, just get the hell out of here.
Well, looks like he didn't make it because I pulled that off his neck. Like they were researching it. That's just like meat wall, not raccoon. Though maybe the, oh yeah, not looking good, whatever that is. You play on consoles because computers are scary. I can't deny it. They are terrifying. Inventory full. Come on. I just need the... What? Alright. God, the inventory system management in this game is really pissing me off. I need to drop something. Alright. If I drop it, can I pick it up later? Well, I got full health, so maybe we can come back and use it. Okay, yeah, it does drop it on the floor. I need to... Okay, God. Oh, inventory space when a game this many collectibles is really annoying. Let's drop something else then. I need these. Any way to increase inventory space? So far, none. I do know from the looking at the game art, before it came out, that you do get a different outfit, so maybe you get more item inventory space once you pick up the space janitor suit. I thought I picked up a fuse. Oh, okay. Hey, Retro Codex, thank you for the 19 months. Been benching VODs reasons since I've been gone. Hey, I'm glad hopefully you've enjoyed them. Thank you for watching my stuff, man. Which ones have you watched most recently? Also, I'm guessing you mean binging, not benching my VODs. You haven't even, like, lifted my... Oh, man. Lifting these VODs. Oh, now we're going back to get that fuel health cell. Bench them, watch them while I work out. I like that someone's getting gains to my videos. Resident Evil is the most recent one? No, I've got a lot of those. A good choice there. Drop something to pick up the health. And now we use the health. You watch the Dying Light VODs, probably the VODs, you mean the streams, or like my vids? Probably 2 to 3 times. Hey, if you like it, I appreciate it. stream on the second channel? Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, that will take you a couple hours. I mean, wait, that was like a 12-hour play, 15 hours or so? Well, damn, you watched them that many times. You, sir, have earned the title of, super fan. There's a health station right there. It's alright. Bent some good VODs. 1 gig of my personal. How many reps, though? Been going back to your Silent Hill vids, Dartigan. I never watched your vid on the quarry, but I need to. Oh, you mean the video again? Are we talking about the Sin video or the streams? But I appreciate you watching either one of them. These 3 reps of Dart a day. Yeah, it's recommended. Sin videos. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. One of my better ones of this year, I think. I should have the God of War video out for you on Monday, assuming the intro is finished and it'll be all wrapped up. Okay, actually. Reset. Don't forget leg game Sin day though. Get into it. Just saw an update in the burnt connectors of the new NVIDIA cards. When you get one, just make sure you shove that cable in that card with a lot of force. If it's just a little bit out of, it will catch fire while the plastic. Well, I probably won't be getting a new car until next year, I imagine. So hopefully by then they'd have that issue solved. But could I find a freaking sales terminal somewhere? I can't pick up anything. That's money I'm leaving behind. I don't remember where the last one was at. It was a ways back, wasn't it? Oh well, we'll be coming back this way. Maybe we'll find one up ahead. PSI SIG, the guy who designed the connector, did say they're working on revision 2, so maybe next year. It's probably only on certain cards as well, right? Or are they all using the same connector? I'd probably be getting a Gigabyte card since EVGA isn't making them anymore. Oh, never mind, here we go.
UGC Printing. Have a united day.
Let me go back and get that other syllable I saw back here. Apparently all 4000 series will use it, although for now it's just on the 4090 and 4080 since only those two exist. I mean, it'd be one of those two. It's likely a 4080, even though I hate the idea of spending that much money for a 4080. But hey, at least for me it is a tax write-off, so it's a bit different from everyone else's situation. So it's not quite as painful as it would be. Zeus is my next video after the Zeus Tough brand is pretty good. I've used some of their stuff before, so if that'd be the other one I consider besides Gigabyte. I've only ever owned EVGA and Gigabyte cards before. Everything's a tax write-off when you don't know what you are doing with your taxes. Well, no, anything that's related to my what I do for a living, it's tax write-off. Especially like video game stuff, tax write-off. Right, let's see, what we got this energy converter. All right, we got enough money for upgrade. Let's see. Not enough to get the full damage on the baton though. I don't really block that much, so I'm not sure I should even go for that. We'll break the assailant's arm with a block an officer's melee attack. Please use responsibly. Maybe I'll upgrade the magnum round damage.
Excellent choice. Print finished.
And what about this? Velocity, increase launch strength, or increase the GRP recharge rate. Not sure if I want to spend any money on. I'm not really using the grip very much. I think I'll hold on to my money for the time being. Move friends, you go. We going to bed, Mike? Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. How much do these med kits sell for?
For all your needs.
Only 100. Yeah, I'll keep them. I'll probably need them. Yeah, I don't know if I'd risk that given the situation. No, why are they gonna, if this is a virus, you would think we'd be infected with it by now. We're immune. Wonder why you'll write off your taxes if you're a porn star? Well, outfits that you wear for like like your sets, lube, boys. I guess those kind of things. That was from the trailer shot. Yeah, I recognize it too. Sorry, it's cracking my knuckles. Feels good, you know. Boob. I guess you could probably run off a boob job if you got it for your job too. Shoot the tentacles. Oh, that's like they'll shoot their limbs. Exposed tentacles will cause enemies to mutate. Get swole. Tentacles and mutations. Exposed tentacles are a warning that the enemy is about to mutate into a stronger form. Mutated enemies have more health and stronger attacks. Shoot the exposed tentacles to quickly kill the enemy. Stomp on down enemies to prevent them from mutating further and attacking again. You'd be infected, but you're built different. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Too manly. That's how I avoided COVID, you know. Grew this here beard. Natural living. Out in my cabin in the woods. No COVID for me, yes sirree. No vaccinations either. A little way to get a USB out of someone. Key code hint. All processed reclaimed water is drained via... Oh, that thing.
Listen, if you can hear this, just shoot the tentacles or smash them with your baton. It's the only way. Otherwise, they just get bigger, stronger. I can hear them. They're coming this way. I'm not gonna let them get me. I'm not gonna end up like that.
I like that while he was apparently just recording that and deciding to shoot himself, he also took the time to somehow write in his own blood after shooting himself. Shoot the tentacles. Makes perfect sense when you think about it. Wait, if he killed himself, where'd his gun go? On the floor to the right? Really? I didn't see it. No, that's just like a big ass lamp. Space lamp even. Everything else is meat. Maybe he didn't kill himself with a gun, maybe he just cut his throat or something. Oh no. Starting to mutate. That's not quite as good though as like shoot their limbs to finally kill them though. I guess that's their way of trying to replicate that. Alright, drain the juice. The ultimate container of the Baja Blast.
Purge cycle initiated. Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna take a while, ain't it? Have to fight off the enemies first.
Purge cycle in progress. What the Warning. Anomaly detected.
Come on now, you bastard. You just phase through the wall. I saw that game. That's bullshit. You saw that too, Chad. I literally like phased through the wall. Love them.
Warning.
Spider guys.
Warning. Warning.
And we're almost drained. Oi, oi, oi! We can go. I thought this was gonna be a boss fight. This is a regular dude. The ladder is supposed to come down, right?
Third cycle complete. Access hatch.
Maybe they can phase through walls. No, that's just their lazy way of like making the enemy feel like it's stealthing around you and sneaking around. It's like a phase through a wall and have it pop spawn somewhere else. It's it's a pretty common way of doing that, but they didn't hide it well enough. New Taco Bell menu item turned everyone into disgusting mutants, and Bajal Blast is the only thing keeping you normal. That's why I'm immune. What do you think of the story so far? So far, we're just still like a prisoner trying to make our way out and escape. We don't really have anything beyond that.
Hatch sealed. Beginning pressure check.
Why they need to purge the tank for that bridge? I have no idea. It doesn't really make any sense, but they did. It wasn't safe otherwise, you know.
Damn thing won't quit.
What a three. Oh, come on, dude. You literally walked through like a lake of shit already. You got this nowhere near as bad. And to prowl through 500 meters of solid filth. Again, starting to think it's a bit of a kink of his.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate valve.
Maybe run. Oh, we got ourselves a water slide section in a video game. How new and novel. Are these instant death if I hit a pillar? No, just like it'll hurt my groin. Die to see the animation. You mean this? Oh, that didn't kill me. I'm trying to kill myself, but it's not easy. Oh, there you go. Oh, oh, oh! There you go. He's a happy man. And that is why the old Six Flags closed down. Even worse. Adventure Park, I've heard about that one. That's in like New York, wasn't it? Why would there even be like rods with spikes on them though? Damn it. Same one. Did it spawn you with low health? Did it spawn me with the health I had when I got here? Does it mean 2 whacks and I'm dead? Really? You were waiting there for a prey? I want to see the death animation here too. Let's see it. Nom 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 nom. How many miles have we traveled by water slide, do you think? This is having a bad fucking day. Alright, I want to see the death animation here. I didn't do that. I did not hit the buttons there. That... what weird. I did not hit the buttons to survive that, and he still did it. Guess I didn't have a death animation there, huh? Like, hey, stop messing around, gamer. Oh, you got some of that in your mouth? Ooh.
This fucking place.
Slid through at least 500 yards of shit smell and foulness? I can't even imagine. I think that was way more than 500 yards, though. That's like a couple solid minutes of high-speed sliding. How many people are interned in this prison if they have this much of a sewage, like a city-sized sewage system in this one prison? Even in space chat, you can't escape sewer levels. Alright. You know what we need after that? The injection. But you always gotta, like, keep your diabetes under control, you know? Inject every day. Back, I'd ask what I missed. Gigantic sewer slide and, you know, nice death animations. Stop, stop, oh, fuck, no. Where'd you come from? Ugh. Mortis. Hurts seeing you get jumped in these games. It doesn't look fair. So that's the whole idea, I think. Also, MPS meh. Give it the 6 months. So is Dead Space 4 any good? They went a different direction for this one. You know, they scaled things back. And you know, combat's a little clunky. Gotta be careful I don't get the other one to spawn just yet. Come to butthead. Immersion clunky space games, yeah, it's a tradition. Actually, horror games being clunky used to be actually one of the selling points of it when you think about it. I mean, they got out the start with Resident Evil and its tank controls. You had 3 hits to your combo. Hey Dartigan, what's up? Praise the sun, my dude. Long name, but worth saying. How you doing, my man? Are the zombies blocking? Yeah, they've been doing that since the start of the game, actually. Because it's all mainly melee combat. However, I can get an upgrade to my baton where if they block, I think I end up breaking their arm. You found anything wrong with the game? Plenty. Plenty I've found wrong with. Thankfully though, it's a short game, so it'll be should be pretty quick turnaround on it. Unlike, say, the God of War Ragnarok, which is in its 3rd week of production. But hey, it's almost done. Alright, no, let me go check this other way first. Waivers, well, they're technically not zombies, they're like infected mutants now, I guess is a better way of putting it. Habitat Dome. Okay, this is the way I go. Shit.
Whoa. Wasn't that something?
Let us not go this way yet. I mean, hey, if you put me up that close to Jupiter, I'd say wow too in that exact tone of voice. I think everyone has that, like, yeah, I want to go to space one day kind of things going on with him. Game has a lot of potential, however, also has a lot of flaws. Well, that's a way of looking at it, yeah. Maybe it'll get that sequel where you'll finally shine. Fuck that, I'll stay down here nice and safe on the ground and well, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, it is dangerous, but obviously I'm talking about a day when it's actually safe and affordable to go into space. If that ever be, anyways. Well, those things I think most people are like, yeah, I want to like check that off the box. Full health, huh? Alright. I keep coming across these things, I can't pick up more health. It tells me I'm playing the game really good. Love to go to space? I mean, hell yeah. Don't you want to see the Earth from orbit? They say it's life-changing. Oh shit, I can't go back up there now. Oh fuck. This was, why does this keep happening where I can never tell which is the way to go that you'll make the story continue on? This does not feel like an extra now. This feels like, oh, there's gonna be another storage room. I'm in like the blood pit. What? He's taking a big risk, really stabbing right directly into his neck when that thing's on top of it. Surprised he hasn't, like, cut his jugular. Yeah, I guess that was just an extra then. But wait, how do I get back out of here? I can't go back the way I came. And this doesn't open. Glad you wasn't the one that, what, the name of the, you know, your naming of the monster is locker grabbers? Oh, I didn't even know this was the way I could go. I just like was moving around. All right. I think you made a wrong turn though, dude. You're in the blood pits. Potentially getting his throat sliced versus getting his throat ripped open. Well, I mean, I feel like you could just rip it off though, instead of like stabbing directly over your neck. Still in the prison? I think the entire game takes place in the prison. Yes. Ow! That was just free damage they got to do to me. Thank you, game. No avoiding that when you come up. Nope, I need that. That's money. What can we drop? Could heal myself. That'll give me some space. Actually, though, I'm starting to have too many bullets. You know what? Overdose in the Baja. Alright, wood. Now we go back to the Jupiter room. Is that this way? I got a little turned around. No, that's drainage. Yeah, this is the big light hallway. Alright, so this way. Big money? Hey, I'm not sure how much 300 credits is in this world, but it's enough to get me like another upgrade. No, okay, this is the wrong way. It's down the stairs. This is why the Dead Space had the right idea with the map and also just clicking an analog stick to show you the guide way. One of the best actual map navigations you can actually give in a game that game had. Alright, here we are. We're inside the space dome. Oh, looks like we're getting some nature. not all corridors, you know.
Light. I made it through. Copy.
Loud and clear, bro. Good timing, too. I'm getting close.
Okay, I got eyes on the tram station. I'll meet you there.
Not so fast. See that building, oxygen processing? There's a security station inside. You need to get there to lift the lockdown in the dome. Can't dock the tram until you do.
I have a feeling you weren't telling me everything.
And our friend is just getting really lucky. He keeps getting apparently the easy path to wherever we're going. It's like we always get the shit path. Literally in some cases. Why it's annoying that you're never— oh shit, robot. Never just go with him. Well, the last time we were in like an elevator like cell that like separated us. I gotta be careful though. I'm guessing the robot patrols that pathway. See how that works first. But he would have made the circuit by now. What's one time? Most of the time, nothing is stopping you from going together, except that you gotta be somewhere else. You gotta like, you gotta go do this, brother, or bruv, as he would say. Well, he mans a terminal. Bravely. What's up, Rob Branches? How you doing? What's up? Hi, chat. Missed you, transgender pride, huh? Well, hey. Hope you're having a good day. Don't call me bruh. Look, it's like cultural. They're gonna call you bruh. Bruv. What is this? This is oxygen processing. Yeah, I want to kind of go for the utility now. It might be useful. And it's honestly very easy to avoid the robots. Okay, there's actually nothing over here. Rail. And you gov love old brother. Okay, you guys are just insulting British culture now. Won't stand for it.
Authorization required.
How's this game so far? Do you recommend? Honestly, not for full price, I don't think. I'd recommend waiting. Wait for like a sale.
Gotta find a way back there. I need that code.
The choice is yours.
Alright. Time for money. Let's see. Alright, sitting at 1400, we can get... well, no, we'd have to save a bit more for the baton damage. It's like 27. We'd probably like... that might be worth though. I think I'll just save up for like the final damage upgrade to the baton. Yeah, we'll do that. about the other direction? Find they're only British? Wow, racist? They have feelings too, you know. Oh, look at that. We're growing leaves. I can't really recognize it. Parsley, perhaps? This does not look like enough food to feed an entire facility, by the way. What are we having today? You'll know, just raw parsley. Nothing else to eat here. Bro, I wonder how you started streaming, because I had to download some stuff on my computer to be able to stream, and it's so confusing, all the tech involved. Really all you need is a PC and OBS, which is free. And then preferably a gaming PC, obviously. You need a microphone. That's really all you need. It can seem complicated, but you can find plenty of tutorials online of how to manage OBS. All you gotta do is like create a Twitch account and then like enter your stream key in OBS and then set up some settings for what your stream will look like, and you're done. Capture card is only if you're like streaming console games. If you're streaming PC, you don't need a capture card. I mean, technically consoles can stream themselves. You don't really need, I mean, it's not gonna make for a great stream. No one professionally does like streaming directly from their consoles, but it is an option. It's a good way to dip your toes into it, I suppose.
Nice.
What? Full health again? I'm just too good at video games. These are not a threat, they're just annoying. Like, you want to have some, like, free damage to you? Or would we like to give you some free damage? Yes, we would. Skunk. Oh, wait, we can get the skunk gun. We found another one. But my inventory's full. Alright, I gotta, like, drop something. We finally get the other gun, chat. Looks like they give you another opportunity to get it if you miss it the first time. Can I not use this? I guess we can drop it. The skunk gun. I want to come back and grab that since those are good for getting through doors. Let's go make this that station back here. Oh, really? You think you're hot shit, do you? Okay, he is hot shit. He took off half my head. Alright, let's go back and redo that.
The choice is yours.
Since I know I'm going to be dropping this, I'll drop the cell here so I don't have to go all the way back for it. We'll be back for you, my sweet. My precious battery. Wait, this is the wrong way. It's the other way. Hey. Yeah, like the botanical. Good son that Dart is good at video games is asking how well he fared against Soldier of Godric in ER. Spoilers, not well. Soldier of Godric? I mean the first boss of the game? The toughest one, the big surprise, the big reveal, like holy shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone died to him. Very intimidating guy. You're not giving him proper credit.
Nice.
want that, but we gotta save room. Yep. Don't want to take your free damage. Wait, I've never seen the death animation for those, have I? Shit. Also, we get up a recording. Who was it? Crap.
Listen, if you can hear this,
Yeah, I read that already.
just shoot the tentacles first. Adams, if you get this,
Read that one. You? Oh, I read that too. Okay, whoever it is, don't care. What is it? I dropped an item just so I did. Alright, we'll heal. What are you playing after this? I'm not entirely sure. There's another horror game. It's an indie horror game that people have recommended. It's apparently got really good reviews. It's like another space horror game even. But it's a much smaller budgeted game. I might check that out. That's the gun you miss. I know, it's what I was saying earlier. The Devil Me, well, like I said, I'm waiting for Kate to be ready for the Devil Me. We'll be playing that together. Doing something else and you had... Yeah, I found it earlier and then I died, so I had to come back and grab it. Glad I just used that free health up.
UJC Printing at your service.
Skunk gun. Alright, where's the skunk gun? Skunk work shotgun, skunk gun. 800 to make it, huh? Well, sure.
Executing. Print finished.
Alters the magazine well to accept high capacity? Sure.
User assumes all liability for use of this print. Cycle complete.
Small shotgun, yeah. I'm getting the idea that they make sure the weapons look small and, you know, weak, so you have to do more melee. Tap the right button to bring up the quick weapon selection menu. Tap the up button. Tap the up, down buttons to select an available weapon. Press the X button to equip highlighted weapon. Weapons can also be selected and equipped from the inventory. Yeah, first, let's reload this. Okay, that's the wrong gun. Even this is a bit clunky. I said that. What? How do I switch back to this one? Just bringing up the shotgun even though I'm selecting the other one. No, my pistol game. There you go. Alright, fully loaded. Let me go back and grab that other energy pack. Don't want to leave stuff behind. There's also another health thing back here I didn't grab. Wait, I got something else I can sell. Crap. God, this inventory stuff is really bugging me out. It's like one of the worst. They went back to the old school, like, yeah, what if you had a limited inventory?
Unit online.
Yeah, this thing. How the fuck does that work? You switch the barrel to change. Well, you have like a handle that works for both of them, but the rest of the gun is built around that apparently. I'm gonna guess all the weapons you get are one hand only weapons kind of deal. Don't think that would look. It's the future. It's how it works here. You get one. Everybody gets one pistol grip, and you gotta make all your weapons with that. All right, regulated. At long last, I figured out a way. That way, you can only ever truly have one gun. When you get the riot gun, the second attachment is an assault rifle. All right. All right. Glad they gave me another chance to get that gun though. I guess that you don't get the first time. It spawns in a few other locations. Right, I'm gonna sell one of these damn energy packs because I've got too many of them. Honestly, I have too many bullets. I gotta... Wait. Is that 12? It's 12 bullets? Okay, 4. Okay, maybe not. Don't. They only stack the 12 at a time? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna use the health though. You think he's got an addiction yet? I've got one inventory space. They gotta open up these other spots that I see to my right there eventually. Eventually. Hopefully soon, because goddamn. Right, off we go. Ah, fuck. I didn't shoot him. Oh. I didn't know there was 2 more over there. What's Dart's most anticipated game of 2023 right now at this moment? Resident Evil 4 Remake. Followed by maybe the Final Fantasy 16 game. Ouch. Are you for... Gotta go back and get the gun again? It didn't give me a checkpoint? Oh god, okay, I gotta manually save after I get it. Otherwise I'm gonna keep dealing with this. Also, let's drop these 2 energy cores here, so I don't have to like... pick them up again. Let's go get our fucking gun one more time. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, yo, why did the space alien do a wrestle move? Look, no one said aliens can't just do head stomps, alright? We've always assumed they'll like be gibbering, like, you know, biting, clawing things, not just like they'll rip your arm off. Assume there are more oxygen processing areas. Like, you would think so, but you know what? Sometimes, yeah, that's all you get is the one. You gotta buy your oxygen in the future if you go to space. It's like a microtransaction. Here you are. Manual save won't work, unfortunately. You have to beat... Oh, fuck's sake. That is... Okay, another bit of clunkiness on the game part then. How ghostly is this protocol? Not ghostly at all. Alright, my inventory's full. Oh, God. We're going to have to come back and get this health. It's too important at this point. Do this part 4 damn times. It is getting rather annoying, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Lock On, for shooting the fucking thing right next to the guy. Oh, you're supposed to be a good one. Yeah, shoot the wall.
UJC Printing for all your needs.
This made.
Please operate responsibly.
I'm not even gonna bother upgrading it yet, since I might die. It'll take time. 3D printing upgrades, yes, is the future of technology. But now I need to like use a health and then go back and get the other one I had to leave behind. And then pray I don't die and have to do this section over again.
Gotta find a way back there. I need that gun.
Retaining your upgrades after death. Well, this game is, you know, clunky in many more ways than we anticipated. It's actually a little bit old school in that regards. Maybe that's what they were going for. Alright, anything else I can do?
The choice is yours.
Alright, we'll upgrade it regardless. So this is a high capacity magazine upgrade. I only had 2 shots, so I'm really starting with 1 shot with this gun, and then I'm adding a second to it. Is that right? Is that what this is? Let me check. No, it's 2. What the heck? No, it starts out with 2.
UJC Printing at your service.
High capacity magazine upgrade. Alters the magazine well to accept high capacity magazines. It didn't let me though.
Executing. Have a united day.
Yeah, it's still only 2. What, do I have to find special magazines for it? What a shit upgrade then.
Please make a selection.
Quality reconfigures print with the addition of 4 grip reduced weapon recoil, magnum rounds damage upgrade, and then swarming rounds. Modifies the weapon to fire homing ammo that swarms nearby enemies. Reload? I mean, I can try. Nope. It's full up. Even though I've been told saving doesn't do anything, I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, we got a bunch of dudes here. You. Good guy. Oh fuck, wrong gun. No! I don't want to die here, I can't shoot him though. I have the right gun, it takes a lot to switch to it. Okay, I'm dealing with these guys first before I go back and get the damn gun. Oh, that was shit. How's the story? Barely existing right now. Yeah, we're gonna go through there and get... We're just gonna keep dying and then do it over. Let's deal with these assholes first.
Mission failed. We'll get
I need to be able to shoot with this gun. I only got 2 shots with it anyway. Also, thank you for the bits, man. It's really hard to shoot the fucking tentacle sometime in this game, in case the game has not noticed. Why did they all get the tentacle upgrade? Oh yeah, apparently so. Why does the game give you the option for manual save? No idea. I guess it saves your general area. I just realized I could have actually slung them into that spike wall. I kind of forgot about that. If I would have aimed over a little bit more, insta-death for like 2 of them. Alright, now I guess we can go back and get the weapon for the last time. Now we have less to worry about.
UJC Printing for all your needs.
Need to have like 4 space available to carry all that back. Can you 3D print a robot to kill all this shit for you? Unfortunately, no. Only handheld stuff. You know, it wouldn't give you something cool or like easy. Okay, we're gonna be attacked here by the weird worm thing. Where does it even come from? That. Wonder what the worms does. I need to see it at some point. I've just been, I didn't want to die here again, obviously. Oh, that. Oh! You know, that even the Even the telekinesis. Are you fucking for real? The telekinesis are so shit. I didn't have enough time to throw them into the wall, and I'm tilted as fuck. I am angry and upset. This did not need to be this goddamn clunky. Now we kill these guys a fucking again. Wonderful time. Alright. Let me use these fucking batteries then. Wait, I can't use them? I thought that. Okay, never mind. Come on out. Throw you guys into this thing. Need to be like looking in the same direction as it, because even the telekinesis is kind of shit. Still missed. Doesn't even kill instantly. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess you got if you hit him perfectly, right? Doing my duties as an uncle. Did anything new and extended? We've been dying a lot because of some bullshit. Basically, while we're trying to like, and we don't have a very good save system in this game either. Well, now we gotta, you know, for what, the 5th time try to go get the fucking gun. I don't even think it's worth it at this point.
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
Maybe we're not just we're just destined not to have this damn thing. Literally save, then quit the game, and then lose 30-ish minutes from a damn menu. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Guess you gotta really find the proper areas that like stop playing. Game is Dead Space with better melee. I don't know. The melee. Honestly, I think the melee is a detriment to it at this point. I'd rather just be able to shoot a lot of stuff.
Nice.
Oh, once again, too full of fucking inventory. God damn it. God, the telekinesis sucks so much. There we go. Get on there. Get your ass on there. How's the new gun? It kind of sucks, honestly. I haven't done much with it. I got 2 shots, and then it's just, you know, maybe later it'll be better. Whoops. I need to do that and to reload. My rage meter is like building up. Yeah, I'm about to release the Spartan rage on this shit. I know you're coming up. Feeling good this time.
UJC Printing for all your needs.
Just please let me get to a save point, or like I guess checkpoint.
Please operate responsibly. Cycle complete.
No, this. I'm not gonna buy the damn magazine upgrade for this gun because it doesn't do anything for me right now. High capacity magazine alters the magazine well to accept high capacity. I guess I gotta find those magazines, but maybe we need to upgrade this. Increase that or increases launch speed. Increases the maximum energy capacity. That seems like it'd be pretty good, but I think I'm just gonna save my money again for like baton damage. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that'd be good. I think we'll get. Okay, we'll get that. Never mind.
Print finished.
Alright, still need to go back and grab that battery I left over there because resources are getting stretched thin. Imagine Dead Space with marginally better melee but worse overall upgrades. This seems to be a better damn game. Well, yeah, Dead Space is definitely better. There's no doubt about that. Not even a contest. This is, you know, this could be better later in the future, though. Maybe the sequel. They're very unhappy. It's just like you can see that there was, you know, potential in the game, but then just certain clunky gameplay elements are really bogging it down. I gotta say, the main character is really the finest cut of boring, too. He's got nothing going on for him. Right, so what's my inventory looking like? I've got one space. Maybe we'll be fine with that. Or what is our name again? Jacob? We're just like space guy. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Space pilot monster killer. I mean, Isaac wasn't really that much in the first game since he didn't talk at all, but at least he had like a girlfriend you knew he cared about. And apparently they're gonna make him talk in the remake. You're playing as that bland soldier guy. Yeah, I mean, you don't really see the whole shaved, crew cut main character much anymore. They kind of like, yeah, we don't. That's not. Yeah, we want more character, more flavor. I want to die again. That was a shotgun round. I didn't mean to use that actually. He's super fucking dead. Switch to the other gun. There is that pirate chick played by Kamiko from The Boys. Yeah, but we did barely see anything from her. So we can't even be that impressed with her. I want to be full health here. I do. Oh, he's gonna have so many track marks in that neck. Since we'll be coming back this way, I don't think I'll grab that just yet. Rely on the one I got. Look really good in that t-shirt, and that's about it. So the horny determines how much you like a character. But there's a lot of Japanese anime waifus you got. Oh sweet, we got a checkpoint, thank fucking lord. Just notice the icon pop up. He did? He did. What's up, Jim? Are we still in the prison? Yes. I'm pretty sure the game takes place in nothing but the prison. Seems like that's kind of the point. Remember how for a period in the mid-2000s every main character in a shooter was the same boring white guy with the same crew cut? Well, you can be non-white guy with a crew cut too and be boring. I just want to point that out. But yes, I do remember that period of time. Pick down that video. Have we killed Starkiller yet? No, but we got his glove from the other night. Either clicker noise to make you feel spooked. Why else? Oh, we got some ammo for our gun, right? Alright. Wrong button. Even switching ammo weapons is a bit clunky in this game. 2 whole rounds, huh? Okay, this only has, these load directly into the barrel. How does this have like a high capacity magazine upgrade again? Oh, fuck me. It's these annoying peasant things. I'm actually willing to spin a shotgun around if I can get rid of most of them in like one blast. Yeah, we get more barrels later, but it wouldn't even let when I got. They said magazine though. That's not a magazine. Wait, they all pop on their own? I don't know where they went, but they're gone. I'm thankful for that. Wait, isn't this where I came in? Wait, did I come in here just to get the thing that would let me leave? Yeah. That's good. Fucked up. I guess it was just an experience you're supposed to have. Because you're supposed to go that way. I don't feel like I'm missing something in there. Oh, there is this. Was it a fun experience? I mean, yeah, the fog stuff was alright, I guess. I can't take the money with me. Oh, it's actually more skunk gun ammo. Please give me... The only thing I want right now is inventory space. That's all I want. Where are you storing this? We got like a leg pouch. See it there? Nice haircut, by the way. You just take that USB stick off your neck.
Got the lockdown going.
Sergeant Bill Pleco. Back here, good. And we got the code, so we can sell some shit. I can go back and get that money that I left behind.
The choice is yours.
Actually, if I want to go get that, I need to drop some items here. Okay, let's do that. Sorry, but I gotta go back and get the money. I know it's annoying, but yeah, I need it. I think going back there will be quicker if I go this way, won't it? Damn, capitalist, look at Gil. You gotta pay for shit in space. This ain't a free ride, you know. Shit, I need to drop one more item to get that. We'll come back and get that too. All hell I read an article today about some kind of, I guess it's one of those like RTS strategy games or like civilization games where apparently the developers made communism too, like, broken and good. And so the people were complaining about it in the game. It's like capitalism can't compete. Like, I wonder why they did that for. Wonder why. Alright, now we just gotta grab the other health pack. I will go to the one place capitalism cannot first. It's still a great. I've never even played that game, but I know about it. I've seen the scene many times.
UJC printing at your service.
Oh, well, that was more ammo, wasn't it? Shit. Now I gotta, like, decide what do I want to take. Okay, I don't need that much shotgun ammo, I think. Actually, I guess I already have 2 of these health kits. I don't need another one. Maybe I should sell some hand cannon ammo.
Unit online.
Get the upgrade, reload the shotgun. It doesn't let me though. I don't have enough money now, do I? Yeah, I only have like 81 credits on me. I can't even buy the upgrade. It's like 400.
Error option.
And it didn't work last time. It wouldn't put more ammo into it. Craziest part of the article is the modders decided to buff ethno-states and subsistence farming for some reason. Oh, it's modders that did it? Okay, now I'm really fucked. Oh, God damn it. Let's activate, get a cutscene.
Copy. I'm lifting the lockdown.
Nice work, bruv. Pulling inside the station now.
Only problem is I can't reach it. The walkway collapsed.
The utility room across the way has access to the level below. See if you can reach the catwalk from there. And hurry, the storm's getting worse.
Oh, bruv. Then again, I shouldn't really just leave these here. I should sell them if I'm not going to take them with me. We won't be coming back here.
Selection.
I'll sell one of these. I'll go back and get the other one, sell it too. It did work last. I literally pulled it out. It wouldn't let me like load 2 extra shots into it. Is the audio from the radio conversation still coming now of your controller? No, it's coming through the game as it's supposed to be. But maybe it just, I mean, it is radio chatter, so it's obviously not going to be the same loud. Overall, the game's voice acting is a little too quiet for my liking anyways. That's just how it'd be.
The choice is yours.
You don't have the, I heard you the first time, but that's also another, well, the clunky things that the game doesn't really explain to you, so there's no point in I don't have the ammo now even, I don't believe. Let's see. We'll sell the other health injector. We got these 2. Can't take them both with us. Sell one of these.
UJC printing at your service.
I feel like I've spent most of the stream in this one area so far. Holy crap, I'm glad to finally be out of it. There's a robot I could be. I'm gonna save again, even though I know it probably won't matter. Prison economy is all wrong here, and the cigarettes and ramen noodles is currency. You know what? The only game that ever did prison gameplay really well, Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher's Bay. Excellent game. What the fuck? I was hitting the button! Okay, fine. Fuck you too, game. I'll continue talking about how much that's what I get for talking about how much better that game is than this, I suppose. But it seriously is. It's still one of those classic Xbox games that I remember really enjoying. God, please, where am I right now? Okay, I've already activated this, right? You know, we shut that down, we got it. What's in my inventory? Yeah, we gotta sell some shit again. Fuck.
Unit online.
Are you low on health? I'm not low on health, I got full bar.
The choice is yours.
Honestly, the health kits are more important than these stupid fucking batteries for your telekinesis. Don't know why I'm like trying to take those with me. I'd rather have more health kits. So we'll just go as is. I got 2 of them on me right now. I guess we can sell these for the money. I hate this inventory system with a fucking passion, though. Just want you to know that. Don't even use it. I did upgrade it, so I probably should try to make use of it a bit more, though. But it also recharges a bit on its own. I'll sell one and use the other one to fill it up. Oh, I can't. It's already full.
UJC printing for all your needs.
Not really very valuable either, are there? Let me go grab that other health kit. We'll sell it. I need the money. I hate this fucking area of the game. I hate it. Asshole that sneaks up behind you, sucker punches you in the head, and then laughs at you for then also calls you a pussy afterward. No, I better. That's a bit too violent. This is that game. This game is equivalent of that asshole you knew in school who would like punch you in the shoulder and pretend he's hot shit. Like, bet you couldn't dodge it, huh? Huh. Fucking loser.
UJC printing. Have a united day.
We all knew that guy, right? Well, if you're a guy. I don't think ladies usually went around punching each other in the shoulder that much. Alright, please don't die. Yeah, I don't even know why I died last time. Come on out. Oh. Okay, we gotta deal with this before we do all of our economy again. Gotta do. Oh. Get the other gun out because we gotta shoot that damn robot. I was behind cover! Possibly kill the robots? Yeah, if you shoot them in the head. I was behind cover, you fucking miserable game. Yeah. Fortunately so. Thank you for the bits, though. Oh, boy, shit. I'm losing my chill, chat.
No signal.
Okay, yeah, that one was just me getting fucked because I didn't get out there quick enough. This is the reason why Maximilian dude gave up after 2 hours of this game? I mean, I think I might... Is that the fighting game guy? Alright. But hey, apparently I got more metal. Keep playing shitty games than he does. Yay me.
Oh, come. Critical failure detection.
No, about that. Now this asshole. Oh, there's two of them. what's it supposed to do with those two plus the robot? Holy crap. I got really lucky killing the robot before these things popped out. You're behind me. Behind me. How did you fucking do that? What? Oh god, fuck you. Oh, they could just like spawn out of the trees, okay. Eat it. I think the robot drops a really expensive item, so we need to go get that. Oh, there's fucking more of them! I need to just go heal in safety. It won't let me back in, probably. That's right, buddy. You're not being treated fairly, are you? Yep, I saw another one trying to jump at me. So, big robot. 3 of these damn things, or maybe 4. Yeah, 4 of them actually, at the very least, minimum. That has to be it, right? I feel like the robot should target them. I guess they do, you just don't get to see that bit.
Please make a selection.
Okay, we got some money. Alright, we can now buy the upgrade with our shotgun. Maybe it'll finally be fucking useful.
Stand by.
Yeah, it does have the other 2 barrels for it. So this game has probably proved that EA was probably onto something, not letting Glenn Schofield do whatever he wanted for the original DS. It's not like they did anything better if they did that stupid co-op game. So who knows? If he just wanted to make more Dead Space, what they'd already done with Dead Space 1 and 2, it definitely would have been better. Right. There we go, alright, so. We now have Bullet. This is some stupid ass fucking space technology. We don't know how to make a pump shotgun anymore. We have to have like 1 individual barrel for each bullet. Have we gone backwards in technology with our weapons? No, it's 3D printed, man. It means it's cooler. Maybe that's the idea, the limitation, that this is 3D printed, they can't make it very advanced, and that's the best you're gonna get. Would you look at that? Apparently having more. I didn't know, I guess I was missing ammo, so I couldn't reload it. I didn't know. Icky, cool. Holographic, wait. Holographic bullet counter took too much space. Yeah, that. Yeah, how do they like printing electronics into this thing? They can't print like a fucking magazine. All right, where am I going again? It's been a while since I've been over here. You get a pump shotgun, the riot gun. Yeah, that's probably a ways off. Oh yeah, this old room again, huh? Death is coming. You know what might be nice? A mechanic where you hit a button, maybe R3 in the way. Yeah, that would be a what a brilliant idea. And some horror game in space should implement that at some point. Or at least they'll give me a fucking map. Okay, come on out. Oh, you dick. Get up here. Is there anything to throw these guys into? Nope. God, I hate it when they make gun shit in games. Fuck you. You got the mutate. So what? Seriously, why is a gun worse than a fucking mallet? I have no head. They don't need a head anymore. They grow a new one. Probably the trick is to abuse the grabber, yeah, but takes a while to upgrade that to make it even worthwhile. But there's nothing to throw them into here, so the grabber isn't even that useful. We'll just be hyper aggressive. Come on, pussyface. Yeah, choke on it. Now I'm the pussy face. Don't worry, we'll keep trying until we get it. Keep at it. Honestly, I think this is another situation where just my pistol is a better option. Maybe the guns get finally good once you get them fully upgraded. You're the pain in the ass I'm dealing with right now. No. God, you all get the tentacles, huh? Yeah, I made a gigantic fucking pile of meat there. Using the grab, that only worked though because they had to hop over all these rails, so I had the time to like pull one over. The other ones, it took them a while to get over here. Generally, like, the grabber's good now that I got an upgrade for it. It can actually last more than a goddamn second. Who is this? Ika? Oh, I didn't see that person on this. Where'd they go? Oh well, whatever. Kyle, Sarah. I thought it was Sika. I was looking at the wrong name. Wait, Shara.
You need to go. They're evacuating all civilians from the dome. Tram depart. Listen, I'll be on the next tram right behind you. I just need to...
Well, that was worth the time I took to play that. Good stuff. Adds all the flavor that was missing. Alright, this way. Like, this is not the way to go. This was not the way to go. This is another random hallway you can go down for. Just in case you wanted a bit more of the combat, I guess. I mean, you usually don't put big, like, arrows like that unless you're pointing in like, oh, over here, over here, over here. Nope. It's like... So we go back this way then. I'm not sure where I'm... Let me check my objectives again. Where am I supposed to be going? Was that you looked at the arrows and looked at the wall that said death is coming? Well, I was actually looking for where the arrows was pointing like an exit. Let's see. What is my... Use key code at the control panel. Didn't I do that? Wait, did it not do that when I... Oh my god. I'm trying to think. Was that the key card I got back in the fucking botanical area? I guess it didn't say when I did it the first time. Shit. I'm assuming that's the one it means, because that's the only key card I got since then. Oh, this is hot. This turned into a hot mess. What is it about horror games? They're either really freaking good or they're just really fucking mess. It seems like they're one or the other anymore. Like Walter White in the crawl space. You realize I never watched that show. Okay, this is where we gotta go afterward, I think, maybe? So I gotta go... Where's the thing I was looking for? Gave up on Breaking Bad. Apparently everyone else says it's awesome. I've just never watched it. It came out during that time I'd stopped watching TV, and I haven't had time to go back and check it. But there was a console back here, right? Oh, I just went to fucking... How did I go in a fucking circle? I went in a fucking circle. Oh... Did that scare you? Very spooky. What's up, Dartigan? Chat, how is the game? It's getting increasingly frustrating. Can you run? Why are you walking so slow? Thank you. Yeah, maybe I didn't... Maybe because I died after I used it the first time, I didn't update it. No, it did. I used that one. So where's the next one I gotta use? Breaking Bad is pretty good. I'm on season 5. Like, the show is really straightforward. Yeah, I've always heard it's really good. I just never had time for it. Love you dodged a bullet with Game of Thrones. Well, apparently it was really good up into the final season, though. Okay, so I guess I just gotta go back this way. Let it be known, if you make a space kind of corridor hallway game, you need a map system, or at least some kind of guided waypoints, something. Otherwise you get this mess. Here we are, I think. Oh, that's a, yeah, that seems OSHA safe. God. Oh, no. Gonna juice. Juice. Wow, that was just like didn't even show me die. I might have survived that. Come on. What purpose is giant fans? It doesn't. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It just is there because, you know what? To throw people into. I mean, especially right in the middle of a walkway where anyone like might run into it in their everyday use. Oh, even the grabber thing is grabbing buckets instead of the fat dude. And I can't throw it far enough. Oh, I didn't even get him into it. Give me a proper warrior's death. You throw yourself to see that. Look, I've died enough. I have to get through this fight, and then I probably won't get a save point afterward. And so if I die, I have to do it all over again. Well, let's sneak. Oh, well, that's nice that it's like painting the room red. I appreciate that much attention to detail. Yeah, but what was the purpose of this thing? It was for chipping. It was a wood chipper. Yeah, that's how you build a wood chipper. Very safe way of building your wood chipper. So if you're like walking toward it, you can like trip and like whoops, head goes in. Yeah, but what's the big spinny parts above it for? That doesn't seem like you need that for the wood chipper. Fortunately, if you throw someone into a big meat grinder though, you can't get items out of them. That sucks. Also, you have all the spinny fans that are also unguarded by gates, too. This is a death trap for everyone who worked here. Holy shit. Could you imagine, like, walking your first day of work here? Like, yep, welcome to the fucking saw room, Billy. What's the death rate in this job? Pretty high, actually. Had Ted tripping this thing the other week. Main reason this game is poor reviews because OSHA, maybe in space on another planet, OSHA doesn't exist, and that's the reason you get away with it. Like OSHA hasn't made it out to Jupiter yet. There's Billy Mays here. Oh yeah, it's our friend who's having such an easy time with all this. How did he see me? Good question, because I haven't seen him yet. How does he beat us everywhere? He's got the easy path. Why would you be growing plants out here in the walkway? How do you even access these? Like, pluck them as they go by? Like, oh, sorry, I gotta, like, risk my life to get my lettuce. Gotta make that burger proper, you know? You can just fall off trying to pick your fucking cabbage.
Jacob, boy, over here.
It's not as bad as it looks. Come on.
Maybe he's just running behind to let you clear out the space. Well, he's also ahead of me.
You want to get off this rock?
Like, what are you wearing?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Come on, it's dead easy. Just don't look down, yeah? What I say?
I guess he found a suit to wear.
Yeah, I look like shit, huh? I smell like a duty to somebody. Forgot to mention that I'd be swimming in it.
Told you it wouldn't be easy. What matters is that you made it, yeah?
No, we both did.
Not quite yet. But we're nearly there. Come, give us your hand.
Yeah, punch it, punch it!
Quick, get to the front station.
It wasn't even chasing them. He'd already fallen.
Holy shit, bro. I think those things are changing. They're evolving.
Yeah, I think we need to get the hell out of here. What's with the suit?
Station got damaged during evacuation. We've got to go outside to access the tram. Here, get suited up. We still got to beat that storm.
I don't care.
When you're ready.
I don't care so much as it gives me more defense as it gives me more inventory space at this point.
I never asked you. What are you in for?
They really made you wait for like the suit you wear for the game, didn't they?
What? You worried you're helping a murderer, Sky?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Well, you are, man. So what? Look, it was a long time ago, yeah? I was defending myself. Wrong place, wrong time. Made a lot of bad decisions back then.
Yeah, well, you were probably just dealt a shitty hand.
No. I was used to blame everyone else. But then I realized this was on me. You can't keep running from what you've done.
Oh, hello.
Couldn't say it better myself. There's always a prize.
Oh, he's almost doing his legendary voice of it was. He almost had it. It was real to me. I can't do it. It hurts to do that. Oh, now we're gonna suffocate. After playing this game for several hours, I don't understand this. I don't like. No, I love that scene because it's so hilarious. Good thing Starkiller waited for us to put the suit on. Well, maybe he just arrived at that time.
Elias!
Wait, where did we get? We didn't really get. Just got sucked down the station. Wait, hold on a second. How did we get sucked this far? We're not gonna. Were we like up there? Doesn't seem like that's where we're at. The suck is powerful. Oh, wait a minute, we've already... Hold on a second. Hold on a fucking second. At the start of this game, after the crash landing, the ship, the cockpit, the door opened, and then we were exposed to the atmosphere, but we weren't suffocating from, like, lack of oxygen. But why now? Remember? Remember, like, our character here was just, like, in the cockpit without a suit on, and the other people came in without a suit on as well? And it was exposed to, like, the atmosphere? They have an oversight there, because that place had all, yeah, oxygen localized to one specific area. Not making sense. Well, my job to. Ignore the plot hole. Yeah. Let me make a note of that one real quick, just so I don't forget it. That's a pretty big error. Okay. Noted. Oh, they had portable masks? Well, like, no, our main character didn't. He'd just been, like, crash landed. He was sitting there in the cockpit that was opened up without any suits on whatsoever. And was just fine. How's our health bar going through the helmet? Look, it's holographic. It's, like, synced to it. It's, like, meant to display it. Yeah, I'll definitely, like, rewatch that scene when I'm making my video, just to be sure. But I'm pretty positive that they showed that, like, you could definitely see, like, the outside through the door they just opened. And they walked in not wearing any suits themselves, and we also were like, yeah, we can breathe this area. So I was led to believe maybe that they made the air breathable on this moon. Also, since this is a moon, the gravity should be really weak. It's like Earth level though.
Goddamn Ferris. How the fuck is he still alive?
It's like, yeah, it was snowing on them back then too. So they were walking around in like, yo, this is like very cold here, by the way. This is like, yo, nowhere near the Earth levels of cold. And so they walked in there without a suit on, freezing to death, not able to breathe. We're just fine.
Gotta find him.
It's a large oversight. Were we supposed to think Starkiller was dead? Well, we didn't think he'd become like the smart zombie. Kind of like it Ferris showed up a bit more frequently just so we can hear Sam Witwer go all feral again. Does he not do a lot of like voice acting roles anymore? Inventory got upgraded? Yeah, but it won't be long though before I even use this up. It won't be enough. Do we have more defense now that we're wearing the armor as well? I have to assume that the answer is yes, and that's not just cosmetic. He's in Days Gone, just like... Which character do you play in Days Gone? How's the snow animation? You mean the snow under our feet? It's passable. Yeah, it's good. It deforms nicely. He was the main character? Oh. this clinky sound effect? I'm walking through snow. Oh, there's something up ahead. It looked big and chungussy. Actually, I don't think you're speaking within the confines of an environmental suit. I don't think your voice would reach him like that. You have to, like, by yelling anyways. Gears 5. Well, Gears 5 always does their storms like, here's some, like, razor hail or something. It's some kind of, like, weird environmental hazard. It's, like, apocalyptic. You know, I still never understood the thing about Gears. Is Gears, like that's a human colony world, or is they just, like, pretending that's how Earth humans came from in their own world? I always thought it was like, oh, it's like a space thing, so this is like a colony world, right? But I don't think it is. Basically Earth, yeah, but it's got different names, so obviously you know the aliens underneath of it. Well, not aliens, but the old mole men. Different planet, yeah, but it's like, is that their home planet, or is it just like a colony world? An alternate Earth, okay. Running out for a bit. I'll catch you guys if you're still playing. Well, I got another, like, 40 minutes left. Elias was blown way over here, all the bones. Yeah, how did he get blown this far? The suction couldn't have been that powerful that it sucked him miles away. That's another, you know, that's an excellent point. I'm gonna note that down too, just so I don't forget. I mean, we got sucked far enough by just, you know, opening a door, and he got sucked like a mile away. Ultimate suck. The thing is, it wouldn't even be a vacuum on this planet. This is not a yeah. Hold on a second. This is not a vacuum. This is not like, yo, no atmosphere. There is clearly an atmosphere, but it's snowing. So there wouldn't even be a vacuum suck. It doesn't even... Now it makes even less sense. Yeah, I gotta make another note. There we go. Low oxygen environment. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as there's a gas there, it's not a vacuum. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to breathe it, but it wouldn't just create like a pressure difference that'd suck you out miles away like you would, like, say, in, like... I don't think there's any vacuum that do that, but still. The idea of, like, the air being sucked out of something, yeah. Yeah. That strongly doesn't seem to fly. First time I take... Well, usually I don't always announce it. Sometimes I just, like, do it quietly. Oftentimes I don't even, like, I'll just memorize it, but I'm just, you know, since my brain is currently in God of War Ragnarok mode, I want to be careful, make sure I don't forget anything. How'd he survive so long with the suit cracked?
He can't cover. Come on. again!
Wait, why isn't he suffocating?
It's not that far! It's not that far! Come on!
I'm so confused.
Gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. Come on.
I'm done. Thank you. Because of you. I'll go out.
And you have subtitles on. It's because the game's voice acting is very low.
Want to fill your dark soul with light.
And he did say he was a murderer. But thank you for the 200 bits. Oh man, if he lasted like another minute. Just another, not even, just another 30 seconds, man. All you needed. That's kind of like, I'd feel pissed off now. Like, god damn it.
Told him not to trust you.
How did you find us?
Emergency beacon. You're lucky I'm the one who picked it up.
You're too late.
Not for what I need. Black iron like the back of his hand.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Now I do too.
How did she get that out through the suit?
Wait! Wait!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm a pilot. You need me.
Hangar's that way. Now start walking.
But we gotta find out why you're such a bitch to us.
Oh, come on! I'm so sorry, Lance.
Yeah, she didn't even take his helmet off to get that out. She just like cut it out. Apparently cut it out through the helmet, which isn't damaged at all. Sharp knife, I guess. Oh, she like drove in from over there. And she's going back the way we just came from. What happens if Jacob dies? What is she gonna do then? I don't know what she needs us for. She just doesn't like us for some reason. What did she need her take? She needed that weird thing they put on the back of your neck. I guess I don't know why she needed it for him though. Look at that. They even like deformed the snow for the gate opening. Good on them. Actually, this might be some of the best like proper like snow deformation since it has a very powdery texture to it. Very nice. They did a good job on that.
I should get out of this store.
She took his health bar, Chad. She didn't even leave a dead man his health bar. What a horrible person. It's like ultimate disrespect. Surface exploration. Miranda Christopher.
Just got the call. The UJC is pulling the plug on terraforming Callisto. Why now? After spending billions? Oh, it doesn't make any sense. It's almost like they're trying to keep people away.
How would you even terraform a moon of Jupiter? It's too far away from the sun. It's always going to be frozen. Oh, these people are stupid. Hey, let's just terraform this, like, moon that gets maybe, like, 1% of the light from the sun that the Earth gets. Yeah, perfectly livable afterward. Seems like a plan. For the people who hate the summer, yeah. If you like the winter, you like skiing, here you go. We got a place for you. They terraformed that one. Yeah, but it didn't look like it's terraformed. They just like apparently created a breathable atmosphere, but it still looked like they were living in hell. This is not the first outbreak that's ever happened here. I bet money it ain't. I mean, there's a big frozen dude right there. That ain't fresh. Hey, this is still powered up though. God, thank God the 3D printers still work even after years of being exposed to ice. I'll make them like they used to.
Unit online.
Okay, I'm gonna sell the energy converter. I don't have much money. I'm gonna wait for Kamiko to die and we'll be mad if she lives just because maybe she's got a good reason for being terrible to us. You keep calling her Kamiko, that's what I'm gonna think her name is supposed to be. I missed when we got the super Sentinel. We just got it a few minutes ago, once we got sucked out into the cold. Well, technically right before that. Man, this honestly feels like an ants to a bug's life situation. You know what? You got a point, because the other one is the remake of... As long as they don't fuck up, you know, Dead Space Remake 1, it will be essentially like that, when you think about it. To be fair, though, I'm one of those people that always thought Ants was a pretty decent movie, weirdly enough. I mean, it's not perfect, but it ain't bad. But yeah, obviously Bug's Life was a lot better. I feel Ants gets like a bad rap. I mean, it had Sylvester Stallone playing an ant, for God's sakes. What more do you want? Come work on LV 426. We have good pay. I wonder what the promise was there, actually. Come work on this, like, world that there's no sunlight. It's always, like, looks like a ash cloud surrounds your house. And, you live in, like, a metal box. Bug's Life. Well, obviously, Bug's Life being Pixar, they had a bit... At that point in time, they were still the only one doing, 3Ds, cinematic movies really well. They were also still playing catch up. But there was some of those weird, that odd time, but there was some good ones. Like Ants, but then again, I watched it on rerun as a kid. I mean, I remember just watching it once, like, ain't bad. I saw it before Bug's Life, too. Oh, new ones are gonna happen eventually. How are they so limber when they've been frozen for who knows how long? God, shoot! Fuck, wasted bullets. Really? He didn't have a head. Why did I need one? How we're gonna use the health injector? Maybe there's like a needle sight built into the suit. Let me switch to the shotgun. Maybe it's easier to hit, like, fucking tentacles that pop out of their stomach. Yeah, those ones... Okay, I know which ones come to life now. Over there. Oh god, I hate this fucking combo. I shot you. God, it's so clunky. So clunky. Oh, now I see these. I gotta throw them out. Thank you. I mean, very nice. Because you don't see them until already the fight has started. Be more headstrong. I'm literally bashing my head against the game. What more do you want when it comes to headstrong? You know, this is actually very similar to the environments of Dead Space 3 now that I think about it. So he wanted to, like, make this game and said... Oh, wow. He ended up making Dead Space 3 regardless. I think I'm running through my shotgun ammo a little too quick. Let's go back to the other gun. Yeah, he didn't get to make Dead Space 3, so he made it on his own, huh? And it's just a shit. Oh, space horror. I gotta get that upgrade, lets me break people's arms when they block. I was trying to shoot the fucking tentacles you want me to shoot, but you wouldn't let me! Here. Fuck you, go over the side of the fucking cliff. Asswipe. Okay, I'm not even scared, I'm just upset and pissed off now. Okay, this mechanic where you gotta shoot the goddamn tentacles where they mutate is really hard to stop because they just... You're in the middle of bashing them, and they just wail on you while you try to aim at the tentacles in their chest. If you leave with that next time, I was gonna bash him to death, and they like, oh, gonna mutate, you better stop me. I was like, oh, god damn it. Getting increasingly frustrated. Don't worry, we're like what, halfway through the game by now at this point? The article that said I'm not scared, I'm just mad. I understand the sentiment. Just think, we haven't even done a boss fight in this game yet. What's that gonna be like? There are bosses? It's a horror game. I assume there are bosses. Don't know if you noticed, but at one point the guy was hovering. Yeah, I actually noticed that. That's why I got the idea to throw him, actually. This is gonna break, right? They're not gonna resist, right? No? It's not? Well, there's still another section. You've seen the boss fight? I bet I'm in for them shit. Repeat it, boss fight, boss fight. We haven't had a single boss fight, it's not even a repeat.
Barely holding up.
think this says something about how much the video game character weighs, if them going across the bridge finally is like the straw that broke its back. Intense. You didn't have to do anything but continue pressing left. Okay. Get to the end of the bridge in Elliot and Carver. Well, one of them's dead. Oh wait, you're talking about two other characters. Never mind. Ellie? Oh, yep. Doing this again, huh? Guess that guy didn't make it. I really like to know how these things keep warm and survive. If they're just like a mutant, and that means they need body heat. Oh, this is a big combat arena. I see like grabbable. Okay, yeah. This might be boss fight territory. See a lot of shit to like grab and fling that probably explodes.
Hey, you out there. Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
Okay. Try to help the trap worker.
You found anything yet?
Please, game. I just started.
Before those things come back.
I now hope this guy dies. That's probably where they'll be spawning out of, actually. I found the spawn hole. What the fuck? 4. Worth it, just because these things piss me off. So I need to like Baja blast myself real quick because I'm about to die. I don't see anything that will, like an item I can pick up to pry open a door. Oh, I'm with. Is this what they consider to be a boss fight, these things, by the way? That can't be right, right? Did I not save that guy in time? Is he savable? I'm guessing probably not, right? I doubt we did, you know, bad ending achieved. Didn't save random then. Any more Baja Blast? I'm pretty sure we're destroying our suit, so we can't use it anymore. Oh, you god, these things fucking suck. Just freshened up with the... I don't think I have any more Baja. No more Baja. Lovely. Stuff in the snow just gives me dead. Well, Dead Space 3 was actually mechanically sound, though. Keep that in mind. What's the guy gonna do? I don't know. I didn't see anything to open the door with. I don't even know what door he wants me to open. I'm just very confused.
Hey! Hey! You out there! Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
I think this is just a combat arena and there's nothing you can do to save that guy. Yeah, I don't even know what door he's talking about. Is it this one? Or the other one I walked past? Neither one of them are interactable.
Have you found anything yet? Come on! Hurry! Before those things come back!
Love you, bro. Platonic, though. Why not gay, though? I feel like there's something wrong with me now. God, how many... God. You know what? You might as well not put guns in your horror game if they're gonna suck this much. Hurry up, Baja Blast, quickly. There's one coming for you. You know, this telekinesis thing is kind of shit, too. It doesn't work very well. Oh, get your... I'm almost out of bullets. What was the point of that character? I guess just to make you feel sad that you couldn't save him. Oh, it just opened up after it anyway, so yeah, you couldn't save him. God. I was dodging it! Oh, fucking he mutated. Oh, god damn it. Why have the helmet on? Why doesn't that protect me from them stomping on me like that? In game. Oh, this is one of those this fucking game kind of moments. Yep, do it all over again. Dead Space 3 had a similar scene with a stalker, Nick Remorse. Yeah, but that game was better. Besides, it had the enemies you had to shoot, though, and then that was kind of shit. Alright. We'll just use the shotgun on these big guys so we don't waste ammo. How come you lose your arm when you die? Just do.
Hey, you out there? Hey, see if you can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside. Before those things come back.
Oh, where's more explosive tank? Yeah, there we go. Shit. What I needed was this. Get your ass back here. You don't get to run away. I said get back here. Good. I no longer have love in my heart because of this moment. Bonjour blast or I'm gonna die. God, stop running away, you pussy. Get fucking... Oh, fucking... Oh. I got no more telekinetic juice. Yeah, the stalkers, those things that would hide behind boxes, those were a cool fight though. Because you could actually see them peeking out around the side, and you're like, oh, and they make that cool sound effect when they're attacking. So that was actually good. This is the opposite of that. This is how you do that poorly. Bad, same idea, bad execution. Well, at least we can resupply. Also, yeah, you also had decent weapons to deal with it too. They weren't making you try to like kick them to death. Richard Sids. Gatehouse garage. Was this the guy who just died? Guess it was. Looks pretty fresh. Wait, how did something get in here with him? If it's just like his... Oh, it came from the roof? Okay. Also, what the hell was he doing out here? How they make the same game? Well, different team. It just has some of the people who made the original Dead Space. So there's that. You know, maybe they didn't have as much time. Maybe they didn't have as much money to do it all. Maybe they had their ambitions outweighed their ability. Maybe the original Dead Space was not just the work of one guy, but was the work of many who didn't happen to work on this game. Never believe it's just this one guy was the only reason this game exists in the way. And it's usually there's a lot more goes into it. That's like giving George Lucas all the credit for like the original Star Wars when it's like his wife literally saved the first movie. All right. Now we can go over here. Please don't die. I'm gonna heal before I even try to get in there because I know there's dudes. What? Huh? I'm not the only one who saw that explode and do nothing to him, right? Sure, why not? Why wouldn't it work that way? He has the Dark Souls iframes from opening the doors. Oh, that actually is probably more accurate than you think. Find a way through the tunnels. Okay, this feels like a good stopping point. So we just got a save checkpoint. I'm gonna make a manual save as well. Holy hell. What a night. What a night, chat. Was it everything you hoped for? Keep missing everything because I'm tabbed out until I hear some bullshit happening. It was someone opened the door, I threw like a propane tank at him, it exploded in his face, did no damage. Maybe we can beat this game tomorrow, who knows? Does anyone think I can beat this game tomorrow? I heard it's short, and I put 8 hours into it already. So maybe? Unless I'm playing it slowly or something. Definitely beat it tomorrow, I mean, hopefully. I mean, there's barely anything that's happened in the game, it feels like, though. Short is subjective. So, chat, I think we're to call it there because I'm exhausted as like a gamer and as a man. It took a lot out of me. A lot of frustration went into that tonight. So, chat, you've all been amazing tonight. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream. I recommend you hit the follow button if you did. You can also join my Discord if you want to do that. There's a banner down below you can click on, or you can type the Discord code into chat, or maybe someone will do it for you. As well, thank you to the mod team, and also thank you for any bit subs or gift subs tonight. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We'll be streaming this again tomorrow if you care to stop by. So I'd love to have you, even if it's just for a minute, to say hello. Pass on the well wishes to you. I gotta spin some positivity somewhere when the game's frustrating me, so I'll spin it on you. How about that? Sound like a good deal? I think it does. Other than that, yeah, I hope you all have a good night's sleep and a great day tomorrow. You'll be getting the God of War Ragnarok video very soon, hopefully on Monday, since I'm basically done with it. I'll try my best to have that out for you, so you can have some more goodness. Goodness, that's a weird way of putting it. Anyways, that's all I got for you tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, stay safe and peace out, everybody. Later.